Don't allow any relationship to consume all of your attention. I used to meet somebody, like them, and then want to spend every waking second with them. Oh, what you doing? I ain't doing nothing. No, no, no. All right, come over then. We can always be around each other doing nothing. And it's cool to be around people and have the option of just enjoying the silence, just being cool. But even when you're around people, make it your business to work on whatever you work on, whether that be your side hustle, your side job, your hobbies, whatever. Always make time for yourself and don't sacrifice your time just for the sake of other people's happiness or comfort. You know what I'm saying? It's not up to you to make everybody happy and comfortable and okay with themselves. Some people hate themselves, and that's okay because that's them being them. So you be you at all times and don't feel obligated just because you know somebody or just because you love somebody to always be there for them and always be the shoulder to cry on and, oh, I need some advice. Oh, I don't know how to handle it. Whatever it may be. You always reserve the right to say no, and you always reserve the right to choose yourself first. It's not being selfish, because if you don't nourish yourself and then you try to nourish somebody else, you're not going to have that energy. You're not going to have that wisdom at that moment. You're not going to have that foresight. So I say that to say, especially when it comes to romantic relationships, anybody, please take heed and understand that your needs and your wants should be first and paramount, you know, because only we can give ourselves what we need to continue to go on, to feel good, to be happy. You know what I'm saying? And it's not your job to be nobody therapist. It's not your job to be somebody counselor, especially if the advice that you're giving them, they're not taking. Then it's like, all right, I got to pull back a little bit. I got to stop giving advice, even if you say you want advice. Even if you say you want advice, you showing me something different. And you don't got to do everything I do just because you're asking me for advice. But if you're obviously not asking for a solution and you just want to talk about your problems, that's cool. You can talk about your problems, but I'm not about to be giving solutions and really racking my brain trying to help you out as much or at all. So if you're out there, you got a good heart, you give and give and give. Do not let your power, which is giving, be sucked and drained till you have nothing. You know, nourish yourself no matter who you're around, no matter what connections you're making, and you good. Shalom.